You hear me? Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry. Everything wasn't connecting. I came down. And now we can't talk because the class had to start and my headset is not connecting. So, but you guys can hear me. So that's all that matters, right? Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm sorry we're getting the class literally started right away. I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm going to try one more time to get my headset on. I don't know. You go away and it's like, I don't want to work anymore. They're like, I'm done. And suddenly it's back on. Hold on. I don't know why. It always connects, but now it's like, nah, I don't want to connect. No, it's not connecting. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. We are going to, let me just walk you through what we're going to do today. First of all, happy post-Thanksgiving. Did you guys make it through? With tummies full and time with family. So that's great. I hope you had a good time. We are going to get right into our circuit today. And let me just walk you through what we're going to do this morning. So first of all, welcome. Glad we're here together today. We have got today a 30, 45, and 1 minute circuit today. It's going to be a progressive circuit. We're going to be working in that first phase for 30 seconds. We're going to kind of get through a bit of a rundown of what we're going to do. After that, we're going to move into a 45-second circuit, same exercises, but we're going to add a little bit of different components to it, a little bit more spice to it. You can take the spice, you can leave the spice. It's entirely up to you. Then we're going to do our last set, which will be 1 minute long, and we're going to add a little bit more spice to that effort as well. You can, again, take it or leave it. You can go back to the previous set. You can go back to the beginning set. It is entirely up to you. You are going to need just your dumbbells today and, of course, some water. And that's it. And a smile on your face. I'm sorry I can't hear. I won't be able to hear any music for this class. So if I'm singing to my own tune, I apologize in advance. Let me just get one little thumbs up or kind of medium thumbs or thumbs down. Is there anything that anybody needs some modifications for? Maybe we can put it in the DM or no. Jane, you're good. Susan, you're good. You're good. Okay, Macy. All right. Thanks, everyone. I apologize. I was down here, everything was working, then everything didn't work when I came down. So I'm going to get my water and then we're going to get started right away with our warm up for about 5 minutes and then we're going to get right into our main set. So let's do this. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe. I have an idea. I'm going to try one thing. My laptop was down here and I wonder if that's what's causing the issue. Sometimes it connects to another unit and not to this one. Let me see if that works. No. Okay, that's okay. All right. Give it a go, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, okay. All right, ladies, let me get the music on and we'll get started. All right, welcome. Well, let's get started. We're going to start with our marches, and then we're going to take it right into our main set today. So, nice little bit of movement here just to get our body and our mind warmed up, our body ready for this effort today. Again, we've got a lot of different components to today. We're going to be adding some spice to it. We're going to be letting go some spice. Depends on what our body's needing today. So right now, we're just going to take about 5 minutes to warm ourselves up. All we're doing right now is building a little bit of heat. Not too crazy, not too heavy on the breathing, just nice and steady. Beautiful. Excellent. Let's pull up those knees. Let's move those arms. Nice and tall through the spine. Beautiful. Fantastic. Awesome. Hopefully you all had some good times with your family. Beautiful food. Good. We're going to stay here for another 25 more seconds. We're going to do our nice warm up, a nice little bit of lateral movement, then some reverse steps, to lateral movement to reverse steps. We're going to start with some lateral step outs. Then we're going to move into reverse step outs. Then we're going to invite our arms into that effort. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land your feet. Fantastic. Karate chop from the hips, bending from the knees. Step outs to the side here. Left, right leg, whatever leg you want to start with, doesn't matter for me. Pull the shoulder blades back. Square through the front of the body here. Try not to tap and move your body at the same time. Really land into that left leg. Step out to the right side or left, whatever you're doing. Beautiful. All right, let's take it to a reverse step. Bring it back to base. Step it back. Little hip extension here. Beautiful. So I want to keep the back nice and long. Elbow slightly pulled back, so you got some nice opening through the chest here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Good. In about 15 seconds, we're going to do a little combination of a side step to a reverse step. Then we're going to invite our arms into it. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to base. Step out to the side. Step it back. Here we go. A little bit of tempo here. Let's just try and create a little bit of heat. I know your left leg might be starting to feel a little fatigued. We're almost there. 15 more seconds. Let's get our arms involved. Here we go. Front to side. Front to side. That's it. Get that coordination. Took me a moment or two just to get it. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Nice job. Give that left leg or right leg, whichever balancing leg you have, a little bit of a break here. Nice job. Pull up through the knees. Move through those arms. Fantastic. 10 seconds left. We're going to get into that other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land those feet. Karate chop from the hips. Bending from the knees. Left leg, whichever leg you didn't do. Here we go. Nice job. Fantastic. Make sure that knee that's balancing is really behind the toes here. You want to be able to kick back into the hips so that you've got that grounding of the weight of your body into the heel. All right, we're going to take it to a reverse step in 3, 2, 1. Find your base, reverse step. Nice little hip extension here. Get those glutes involved. Pull up through those belly muscles. That's it. Nice job. Good. 15 seconds, and then we're going to take it to a side, to a reverse step, and then for the last 15 seconds, we're going to take out and bring those arms into it. Good. In 8, 7, looking great, Sue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to base. Step out. Step back. Step out. Step back. Nice job. Just get that, and then we'll bring the arms in. Doesn't matter which way you move the arms, front to side. If you want to do that, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Beautiful. That's it. It took me a second to get that. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Bring it up. Here we go. March it out. Nice job. Let's take a big inhale. Reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, reach the arms out to a strong T. Here we go. Arm circles. Pull up those knees. Beautiful. I want you to use that core as you're pulling up the knees up towards center. Nice and strong through the fingertips. Medium-sized circle. If you need to bring your arms down, if this feels too heavy, bring it to a strong T. Bring them down a little bit. I don't want you straining through that upper body. Nice job. Good. All right, let's reverse our circle in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse other way. Beautiful. Try and find that sense of control. You're really moving with that nice glide of the arms through the shoulders, kind of working through the whole area of the shoulder girdle. Nice job. Good. We got 10. Keep it going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those arms. March it out. Nice job. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and land our feet. We're going to do a little dynamic movement here, a little bit of stretching of the inner thighs, a little bit of strengthening on the quads. We're going to take our right leg out to a V shape here. Feet are going to be facing forward. We're going to bend into that right leg, kick the bum back, come back through center, and down, and center. Beautiful. So this is dynamic in a sense that we're getting a little bit of stretching here. So take your time. Really feel that grounding of that right foot. Back is long, inner thighs are stretched. Good. Nice job. Excellent. You got it. Good. 5 more seconds. We're going to switch over to that other side. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Bend into that left knee. Kick the bum back and press back up. So feel that work in the legs here. Really feel that quadricep really working. Glutes, hamstrings are working too. We're also getting that gorgeous stretch on the inner thigh. Woo, that feels so great. Nice job. Keep it going. Excellent. Beautiful. 5 seconds left. That's it. 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Come on up. Stay with your feet open. Bring those feet into a nice wide stance. We're going to just do some sumo squats as our last little effort here. Bend down, reach the arms. Exhale, press back up. Bend down, reach the arms. Exhale, press back up. If you've done yoga with me, this is what we call sunflowers. Reach. Get those arms moving. Beautiful. Open up the hips. Press in through those inner thighs as you're extending your body tall. Nice job. You got it. Reach. That's it. Let's do 3 more. And reach. Beautiful. Little dynamic movement here. Getting a little upper body, inner thighs. Good. Last one. And rest. Fantastic. Let's march it out for 30. Last one. All right. We're going to get ready in about 18 seconds into our main set. And we're going to start with some front squats with front raises in 10. Keep marching. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Fantastic. All right, so our first effort is going to be a front squat with a front raise. So we're going to be grabbing some weights. Now, again, if let's say any of this doesn't work for you with weights, you're absolutely welcome to do this without weights. It's entirely up to you. So front squats, just a regular squat. Feet are maybe a little wider than hip distance apart. We're going to front raise as we come down and then press back up. Lift and then back up. So choose a weight that feels appropriate for you. I've got light weights today, so you don't have to go too heavy, too hard. Make sure your back is nice and long when we go into it. All right, shoulders roll back, feet face forward. In 3, 2, 1. Press it back and raise and lift. Beautiful. Knees track behind the toes, bum kicks back, engage through those glutes. Make sure you're pressing into the heels. As you're lengthening your body, you want to squeeze in through the glutes. Lift those quadriceps. Beautiful. And you don't have to go up high. I'm taking my arms about shoulder height. That's about as far as I'm going with these raises. I'm not going to hyperextend through my shoulder here, so just be careful for that. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Fantastic. Excellent job. All right, so this next effort, no weights, just body weight. We're going to be doing those side lunges like we did in our warm-up, but this time we're going to go in for a little reach. No weights on this one. So starting with our right leg, we're going to take a step out to the side, reach down, press back, come back to base, okay? If, let's say, the lift and lowering back to base doesn't feel good for you, keep your foot here. Maybe reach down and just keep that foot from balancing back and forth. It is entirely up to you. Maybe do that dynamic movement, but this time with a bit of a reach, okay? No weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, reach. Back to base. Nice and long through the spine. Beautiful. Now, maybe you're touching the ground. Maybe you're not, but remember, whatever you're doing, you're keeping that core really nice and engaged. So your back is not arching to facilitate this lift back to base. Make sure you're using your quadriceps. Beautiful. We are 25 seconds in. That's it. Nice job. Beautiful. You can always make this a little more challenging by going with a little bit more tempo. Remember, that's always an option. 12 seconds left. You're almost there. Great. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Release. Nice job. Fantastic. All right, we're going to come on to that other side. You know, I said 30 seconds, and I think I did 45 on both of those. We're going to go back to 30 seconds. I'm sorry, our next set. I'm thinking in that 45-second mode. Let's go down a little bit. All right, 30 seconds. We only did 2, so we're good. We're not too far in. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Other side, 30 seconds. I told you this is a learning phase. Still learning what time it is today. It's Monday. It's Monday. All right, good job. All right, we're already 10 seconds in. We only have 20 seconds left here. We're just going to do every single effort after this for 30 seconds. Then we go into the 45-second effort. Beautiful. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Wow, beautiful. All right. So next we're going to be taking our effort into just a body weight reverse lunge. 30 seconds, alternating sides. No weights on this one, but I want maybe a little bit of tempo if that works for you. So we're going to start at the top of our mat. We're going to take it back, right to base, back, right to base for 30 seconds, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Nice and tall. Woo. Beautiful. You've got it. All right, 10 seconds in, 20 to go. Make sure those knees, you know it, track them over the ankle, tall through the spine. That's it. Nice job. All right, we only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic. Excellent job. All right, the next 4 efforts we have are efforts down to the floor. So we're going to be coming down onto our knees for some tricep push-ups. Now, let's make our way down, and I'm going to walk you through this new technique that I've been using for push-ups. And I actually, quite frankly, might stay with this for the whole session, but I'm going to give you options to take on something a little more challenging if you want to take it on, okay? So don't feel like you have to follow along with me. I've been working on these, and I'm going to try to stick with what I'm doing to build up that endurance, because these are a little bit of my Achilles heel. So we're going to be coming down to the floor on our knees, and we're going to be doing a kneeling plank. But I'm going to first establish my plank first by coming into a full plank position. So always when I do this, I first establish my plank, then I set my knees down. Now I've got my back is nice and long. My knees are where I want them to be. My hands are going to come right underneath my elbows and my shoulders. And what we're going to do is we're going to come all the way down to the floor. We're going to lift the hands, pull the traps together, put the hands back down to the floor, use the arms, press ourselves back up, being very careful not to use our back at all. All right, so here we go, 30 seconds, all the way down, abs are in, tuck those elbows down to the floor, let your body rest to the floor, lift the hands off the floor, put the hands back down, use the strength of your arms to press yourself back up. Good job, keep going. Lift and squeeze the blades together. Push the hands into the floor. Raise up. It's like you get that little mini break here. And using those arms, you've got to be careful with your core here. You don't want to be using your back. Good. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Set back on your heels. Take a little micro break here. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, now we're going to be coming into a 30-second plank. So you could do a push-up plank, forearm plank, whatever's calling to you. I'm going to do a 30-second push-up plank. Hands again underneath my elbows and shoulders. Kick your legs out, nice and long through the spine. Gazes down to the floor. Make sure you're not here. Make sure you're stacked. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists all aligned like a really well-built house. Stack the head on top of the spine. Press the heels back. Beautiful. We're already 15 seconds in. 10 seconds left. Really pull those abs in, so you don't feel any sort of arching or lowering of the back here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back onto your heels. Take a break. Fantastic. Excellent. Now we're going to come onto our back for 30 seconds of crunches. Then 30 seconds of bicycles. Like I said, every effort after this, we're going to make them a little bit more challenged. This is just the base. This can be where you go back to for the other 2 sets, if that's where you want to be. You can take whatever accommodation, or not accommodation, but every modification I'm going to offer, or you can leave it. So remember, this is where you can come back to. So we're going to step ourselves onto our backs. Feet are going to be flat. Knees are going to be bent. Hands are behind the head. Shoulder blades are nice and flat. Spine is neutral. Hips, ankles, and knees are aligned. Inhale, lift the back of the neck so that it pulls away from the shoulders. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. See if you can do this with very little movement in the neck here. You want your head to be heavy. You want to be able to feel that weight of the head in your hands. And that's just going to give you that reminder of letting your core do the work. We got 7 seconds left. 30 seconds is so quick, isn't it? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, we're going to raise our feet up to 90 degrees, and we're going to come into our bicycles. But we're not going to be moving the legs. No, ignore me. Ignore me. We're going to be moving our legs. Here we go. So lift the back of the head. Exhale, lift, and rotate for 30. Here we go. Nice and steady pace. Find that rotation. Beautiful. Great job. 15 seconds in. I'm taking it nice and steady and slow. Good job. 10 seconds left. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Excellent job, everyone. Beautiful. All right, that was our 30-second set. Let's make our way up to a seated position and then make our way up to standing. And we're going to go right back into the beginning part of our effort now. And now we're going to add a little bit more oomph to it, if you will. So a little more spice. So this time we're doing each effort for 45 seconds. We're going to add some components to it. Whether you want to take it, whether you want to leave it, is entirely up to you. So remembering that you can always go back to that first effort, and I'll remind you what they are, so just in case you forget. So the first one we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a front squat with our weights, but we're going to be changing the direction. So first round, we had our arms coming up, then we came down. This round, we'll have our arms coming up the first round, lower, turn the movement so that your hands are like a coffee cup, and the next squat you do is a coffee cup, and then twist, and then we're going to come back up. So let me just demonstrate here. So first one, lift, palms down. Lift, rotate the hands, palms up like a coffee cup. Bring the palms in, raise, and then lower for 45 seconds. So we're going to be alternating between front raises to kind of side raises, coffee cup hold raises, okay? All right, shoulders back, feet are hip distance apart. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Beautiful. So we've got a little external rotation of the shoulder when we do these, and internal rotation. So working the joint in different areas here, working different, not really different muscles. There are different muscles we're working here, but just working it in a different range. Beautiful. Again, I'm taking my weights low, not too heavy for these. And I'll tell you why, because when I go heavy on these, I tend to want to arch into my back. So I'm really careful just to keep it nice and steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. All right. Now that second effort we have is going to be our side lunge with reach. First round, we did it with no weights. This round, we're going to add some weights to it. So the same thing, we're going to be doing the reach. And all we're doing is just a reach with the weights. So versus our hand going down, we've got a little weight in our hand to reach down. So again, legs are going to have to work a little bit harder to lift your body. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, take a step. And then back through base. Beautiful, nice and long through the spine. Now, I have to tell you, I am externally rotating my right leg here. When I land in my lunge, my knee is not going over my toes. So I'm really careful to just keep that space nice and anchored in, nice and built, sturdy. Make sure you've got the same at home. Beautiful. Already. Beautiful. Keep going. Good. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Shake that out. Good. So we're going to take this on to the other side. Same thing. Reaching with some weights. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reach. Beautiful. Remember, you can go at your own pace here. There's never pressure to find a tempo that's out of reach. I really can't stress that enough, because sometimes when we do things that are not necessarily within our wheelhouse for that particular moment, we often compensate. We don't do it consciously. Our body's just there to adapt to it. So remember, find your rhythm. This is your workout. Good. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And rest. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. So now we're going to be coming into our reverse lunges. Make sure you grab some water. But this time we're going to be adding some bicep curls to our reverse alternating lunges. So you can do a hammer curl, which is more of that coffee cup hold. You could do a bicep curl. You got a little bit of that external rotation of the shoulder. It's entirely up to you. Grab your weights. So we're going to be alternating reverse lunges with bicep curls. Start at the top of your mat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, back to base. Alternate legs. Take your time. So the original one we did, the first effort we did was with no weights. We just did legs. Now we've added in upper body. You can go back to base. You can stay with me here. It's up to you. Good job. We're 20 seconds in already. Nice job. Beautiful. 15. Excellent. You've got it. 10. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Excellent. Well done. Beautiful. Well done. All right. So we're already back to our floor work. Next, we've got 4 efforts. We've got our tricep push-ups. So what I'm going to be doing is for the tricep push-ups, I'm actually going to stay on my knees the whole time. However, if at home, when we get to that last 15 seconds, and I'll call it out, if you want to extend your legs and give that a go, please do. Let that be your little extra for this particular round. So make your way down to the floor. I should say this as well. If push-ups are just not in our wheelhouse today, and you want to do them up against a wall, remember, those are really effective. You can absolutely do these up against a wall. Same effort on the upper body. Maybe you're not going to release your hands because obviously that would be safe, but you can just do those tricep push-ups up against the wall as well. So choose something that works best for you. All right, 45 seconds. Find your plank position. Set your knees down if you're doing them on your knees. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows down, all the way down to the ground. Lift, squeeze the traps, hands down, press back up. So the challenge here is really to be careful with your trunk. So you're not arching through your back here. That's really important. Core is engaged. You're working the strength of the arms to lift your body up off the ground. Beautiful. All right, we're hitting into that last 15 seconds in 3. If you want to take your legs out to a full push-up plank position, please do. This is your chance. You've got 15 seconds. Beautiful. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set back on your heels. Well done. Fantastic. Whew. Excellent, everyone. All right, we are back into our planks. So we've got our plank holds, and for the last 15 seconds, we're going to do some shoulder touches. Now, if you're doing a plank on your knees, what you can do instead of shoulder touches, obviously that would be, well, it's possible if you're doing a push-up plank on your knees, you could do shoulder touches here. So if you are doing that version, then that's great. If you're doing one on your forearms, I would encourage you to do a rocking forward and back instead of shoulder touches, because you can't really do the shoulder touches. So let's get ourselves in our plank. Lengthen out the body. Here we go. We're doing 30 seconds of just a straight up plank, and then the last 15 seconds, we're going to do those shoulder touches. Find your breath here. Great job. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulder touches. Really nice and light. Maybe open up your feet a little wider. Now, this might be tempting to rotate deeply through the lumbar area. It's not so much a rotation as much as a shift of weight. So just be careful there. 3, 2, 1, and set your knees down. Press back on your heels. Take a break. Give your back a little break. Excellent job, everyone. Beautiful. All right, let's swing those legs forward. We're going to come onto our back, and we're going to be doing a crunches with holds. So we're going to be bringing ourselves for 30 seconds into regular crunches. Then for the last 15, we're going to raise ourselves into flexion, hold ourselves there for 15 seconds. A lot of isometric endurance work that's going to happen for that effort. So let's bring ourselves down to the floor, feet hip distance apart. Woo! Relax the hands behind the head. Open up your heart. Find that neutral spine. So you've got that natural curve in your back. Your pelvis is neutral. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, lift up. Here we go. 30 seconds of regular crunches. Remember, head is heavy. Pull through the core to lift yourself up. Peel your blades off the floor. Big exhales as you lift and raise your body. Fantastic. All right, we've got about 10 seconds left. Then we're going to hit that 30-second mark, and we're going to hold for 15 seconds in our isometric lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Pull the core in. Lift the chin so it's not tucked into the chest. Hold. Beautiful. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Beautiful. Fantastic. Excellent job. All right. So next we're going to be doing our bicycles. We're going to be doing a 1, 2, 3 hold. 1, 2, 3 hold. So we're going to be holding our rotations. We'll start with our legs lifted at 90 degrees. We're going to bring it to 1, 2, 3 hold. 1, 2, 3 hold. So we're going to have that little micro hold at that third effort. Really good, again, working a bit of endurance here. So let's bring the legs up to 90. Make sure knees are above hips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. You got it. 1, 2, 3, hold. You got it. 15 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 10 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 5 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Last set. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Nice job, and rest. Fantastic work. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. Let's rock ourselves up. We've got one more round. This round is a minute long, each effort. So we're going to have plenty of time at the end of this effort to give ourselves a really nice stretch, which is absolutely brilliant. All right, so this next set of efforts are going to be a minute long. I'll remind you of what we've done on the last 2 sets so you have options to choose from. The first effort we're going to be doing is going to be the front squats with the front raises. We'll alternate sides. So we'll alternate the front raise to a side raise with our coffee cup hold. For the last 20 seconds, so we'll do that for about 40 seconds. The last 20 seconds, we're going to hold an isometric lunge, a squat. So just holding our weights here, holding our space, working our quads in that endurance effort, and just holding here. You can at home, if you want to, continue with those squats. So remember, first effort we did, front raise, palms down. Second effort we did front raise, twist the grip, adjust the grip each time we went down. Third round, we're going to do the same thing for 40, but the last 20 seconds, we're going to hold that squat hold, okay? All right, let's get going. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Shift those hips back. Make sure you are grounded here. And you've got those knees behind the toes. Back is not arching. Looking great, Sue. Fantastic, Macy and Jane. Well done. We got 15 more seconds here that we're going to go into that hold. You can take it. You can leave it. If you're not sure, I'm going to encourage you to take it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Come on down. Hold for 20 seconds. Shift those weight hips back. You got it. Breathe. 10 seconds left. You're there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Whoo! Fantastic. Well done. Beautiful. Excellent. Really great job. Grab some water. Next effort. We're going back into those side lunges with the reach, but we're going to add a row into that. So we'll take our arms out to the floor. We're going to land in that side lunge. We're going to row it in. We're going to lower. We're going to pull ourselves back up using our legs and our core. So grab your weights. Let's get ready. Starting with our right leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take that step out. Now we're going to come in here. We're going to row it up, lower down, press back to base. Okay, that's what we got. Here we go. Good. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this pretty steady state of heat through the body. Really nice. Warmth, not overdone. Like my turkeys usually are. Not this year, though. Not this year. Good. So make sure you're landing in that nice opening. So you're finding that external rotation of that right leg. Knee is tracking right over that toe. You're using your quads here. Beautiful. We've got less than 15 seconds left. Keep going. Nice little row there. Getting the shoulder working. 10 seconds left. You got it. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. I'm telling you, isn't it amazing to me? When we go from 30, you're like 30 seconds, it just goes like that. 45 seconds, that extra 15 seconds. Then you get to a minute, you're like, wow. All right, big difference there. All right, other side. Let's get ready. So we're going to take that left leg out, externally rotate, go into that row. Again, choose a weight if you want to take it with weights. Remember, this one you could do just with that reach. That's absolutely cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lovely. Great job. Remember, find your rhythm. Find that range for that side lunge. Beautiful. 10 seconds in. Beautiful. Keep going. 15 seconds in. We're already right at that 45-second mark where we usually are. This is what we got left. Come on. We got it. Make sure your back is long. Make sure your core is turned on. Beautiful. 30 seconds left. You've got it. Fantastic. All right, stay with me. 15 seconds. Last little bit here. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. All right. Well done. You got it. Okay. So let's get ready. We've got our bicep curls with our reverse lunges. What we're going to do is we're going to do 40 seconds of regular bicep lunges, bicep curl with lunges. Then for the last 20 seconds, we're going to take 10 seconds to do some knee dips on the right side, 10 seconds to do knee dips on the left side. You can take it, you can leave it, is entirely up to you. Remember, first one we did with no weights, just reverse lunges. Second ones we did with bicep curls. This one we're doing bicep curls with those knee dips for the last 20. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, reverse lunges. Take your time. Beautiful. So alternating legs, ground into that front foot, find that curl. I want you tall here. I want you really, really tall. Don't let your shoulders cave forward. Keep your gaze forward. 20 seconds in already. 20 seconds to go before we come into those knee drops for 10 seconds on one side. Beautiful. In 10 seconds, whatever leg you have back, you're going to hold it there. We're going to do some knee drops. If you want to take it, you continue to alternate those lunges. In 3, 2, 1. Bring your leg back. Drop your weights. Drop for 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Other leg goes back. Here we go. Drop for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a break. Excellent. Well done. Fantastic. All right. We're already halfway through this. We only have 4 more efforts left. So we're back into our tricep push-ups. I will take the last 20 seconds to do a full length one. See how it goes. So again, if you're doing these up against the wall, imagine the walls beneath your hands. Elbows are going to tuck in, so you're like this. If you were doing Sphinx pose like you would in yoga, and you could just press up against the wall, make sure your legs are at an angle. Your abs are going to pull in. So if tricep push-ups are really, look, this has been my friend for a lot of years. So this is where we start. Just do that effort, okay? Don't feel like you got to come down to the floor. Let's bring it down if you want to come along with me. 40 seconds of the regular ones on the knees. I'll take my legs out. I'll see how it goes. All right. Find your plank position first. Establish your body. Everything is aligned. Abs are pulled in. Make sure your elbows are down. Nice job, Sue. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift the arms. Hands pressed down. Good. So I'm taking that, it's almost like a micro break, but it's not really, because I'm really trying to keep my traps nice and strong as I bring my blades together, as I lift my hands. So remember, this is just as we're coming down, lifting the hands up off the floor, really trying to work those trap muscles. Then you get that little micro break. It's actually quite nice. Good. All right, we're going to go into our full length ones if you want to take it along with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. I'm going to do my best here. Like always, all the way down. Lift. Press all the way back up. Oh, there we go. Coming down feels a little bit easier. I'm going to stick to my knees. All right, last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right. So, like I said, just Achilles heels. That's one of those things that takes some time. We're patient, right? All right, let's come on onto our sits bones and let's get ready. No, let's not do that. We're going to do our plank position. Sorry, my bad. All right, so the first round we did was just a straight up plank. Second round we did a plank with about 15 seconds of shoulder touches. This last round is going to be half and half. Plank and then 30 seconds of planking, 30 seconds of shoulder touches. You can choose whatever rendition you want today. I'm totally cool with whatever it is that feels good for your body. I'm going to do the 30-30, so it's up to you. If you're doing a kneeling plank, you can absolutely do those shoulder touches so long as you're in a push-up plank position. All right, let's get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find your plank. Nice long body. You've got it. 15 more seconds in this isometric plank. Then we're going to do some shoulder touches. You can choose to just stay in a plank. I'll call out the 15-second mark in case you don't want to do the shoulder touches for 30, but you want to do it for 15. Here we go. Shoulder touches for 30. Started now. Take it if you want to. Good. In about 6 seconds, we're going to come into that last 15-second mark. If you want to join in for here we go. Last 15 seconds. Again, totally up to you. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down. Press back on your heels. Nice job. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right, let's swing those legs all the way forward. And we're going to come back into our crunches. So for our crunches, for these last two efforts, we've got 2 minutes left here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into crunches for the first, I've got 30 seconds. First 30 seconds, legs are going to be up at 90 degrees. Then we're going to do some leg extensions. You can take it, you can leave it. I'll show you what they look like and you can decide. So let's go ahead and lie down on our back, starting with our neutral spine. We'll start with our legs up at 90. And let me just show you quickly what the ones are going to look like with the leg extensions. So with the leg extensions, we're going to lengthen out the legs. We're going to crunch it back in. Lengthen and pull back in. So upper body and lower body kind of crunching towards center. As we release the upper body, the legs extend. But we'll start first for 30 seconds of regular crunches, legs at 90. If you don't want to do any rendition of this, you can absolutely set your feet down. Legs at 90. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift. Keep that head heavy in the hands. Keep that spine neutral. Focus on the core. Focus on your breathing. Make it smooth. Beautiful. 10 seconds left. Then I'm going to add those leg extensions. You could take it, you can leave it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lengthen the legs. Exhale, pull in. Reach and pull. Now I'm keeping my legs fairly high. I tend, if I find my legs going down too low, I got to be extra careful that I'm not going to use my back for that effort. So just be careful, keep your legs high. You can work your way slowly into lowering the legs over time, but just start here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Beautiful. Fantastic, everyone. Excellent job. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to come into our last set of bicycles with that 1, 2, 3 hold. Now we're going to take that 1, 2, 3 hold with a fairly relaxed tempo for the first 30 seconds. That last 30 seconds, we're going to pick up the tempo. That's going to be our modification for this effort. So you take it, you leave it, whatever feels right. Legs at 90, knees above hips. Here we go. Lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. You got it. Count it to yourself. You know the tempo here. We're going to pick it up in 15 seconds. It'll be our last 30-second effort for today. 10 seconds left. You've got it. That's it. 5. Let's get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to pick up the tempo for 30. 1, 2, 3, hold. 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 You count it to yourself. You've got it. 10 seconds left. Come on. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo! Fantastic, everyone. Well done. Beautiful. Excellent. Well, now we get to just enjoy a little bit of stretching here. So with us being on our backs, let's just stay here for a moment. Let's bring our right knee in towards our chest. Now, maybe you want to keep that left knee bent or extend the left leg out long. Whatever feels right. Take a nice couple of breaths. You did so well. You should be so proud of yourself. We did a lot of work today. So in essence, what we did today is no different than what we do normally in our classes. We just set up the time a little differently. So we effectively did 45, 45, 45 overall. However, we approached it differently. We did a 30-second little warm-up, 45-second full set. Then we added that extra 15 seconds to add a little bit more oomph to it. So that's all that we did today. And it can feel really different just making that slight time adjustment. All right, keep your right hand on your right knee or whatever knee is in towards your chest. Really set your left hip down. And let's just create some rotations with that right hip, kind of working our way through the hip joint. Now, if let's say today, all the modifications or the alternative options just weren't in your wheelhouse, but you maintained what you wanted to do in that first round, let's say that was the round for you. Fantastic work. Remember, that's the decision. The decision is making sure that you make it work for your body. And to me, that's a massive win, huge win. So don't think of anything but celebrating that effort because you did it and you did a fantastic job. You added on the extras, fantastic work. You did great too. Beautiful. Let's reverse the direction. Give that hip a little movement through the other side. Beautiful. Great. And then when you're ready, next time you bring your knee in towards center, hold it here for a second, slide your left foot in, cross your right ankle over your left and open up your right hip. Maybe this is enough for today. If you want to take that right thigh or left thigh in towards center, draw it in, give that right hip a little bit of opening. Relax the shoulders. Tomorrow we have our fundraising Fit Giving Tuesday event. 9 a.m. is a slow flow yoga program. All the money that is raised tomorrow will go towards an organization called House New to Home. It's an organization that helps individuals who are coming out of homelessness reestablish themselves in homes. And this organization basically creates a home for these individuals moving out of homelessness into homes, and they really do a wonderful job. So all the donations you give towards that towards the class tomorrow, it's a flex pay class, so it's not a set fee. Go ahead and set your left foot down. Take your right foot, set it down, take your left knee in towards your chest. Take your right leg long if you want to. Whatever you donate to that class is going to be matched dollar for dollar by Moxie. So if you donate an amount, they are going to match that amount and donate it to House New to Home. So very exciting day tomorrow. If you know people who would be interested in joining us, please forward them our newsletter. I've worked with this organization, volunteered over the summer, and was just blown away by the care and the love that they put into each of these individuals is really special. Fantastic. Set that right knee down, cross that left ankle over your right. Open up the hip. Beautiful. Take that right thigh towards center and just draw it in towards your heart. Relax into the shoulders. Beautiful. Take that right foot down. Uncross your left from your right. And let's do those hip circles on the left side. Beautiful. So some gentle rotations here, just kind of moving through the joint, loosening up here. Beautiful. And then go ahead and reverse directions, other side. Beautiful. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and bring it back in through center. And let's take both knees in towards our chest and just one little bit of pulling of the knees in as you draw your tailbone long. Just give that low back a nice little stretch here. Great. When you're ready, let's rock ourselves or roll ourselves onto our side and bring ourselves up. And we're going to come into a standing position. So however you want to get there, let's go ahead and bring ourselves to standing. Do it slowly because we've been on the floor, so we don't want to rush up to from lower to upper standing position too quickly. We do a little hip opener here. So let's take our left foot forward and our right foot back. And you can go in as deep as you want. So it's kind of like a lunge position, but our intention's a little different. So taking that left knee on top of that left ankle, reach the right arm up. If your right foot is back, if your left foot's back, take your left arm up. Right here, once I lift my right arm, I start to get into the psoas muscle. You can stay here. If this feels like it's just that right amount, please don't feel like you have to go into that lateral bend. If you're comfortable going to a little lateral bend, take that right arm maybe a little bit past your midline. And this is just going to directly influence and open up that psoas muscle. So again, just kind of find that range that works for you. Terrific. Pull that right arm back through center. Relax the arm. Take that right foot forward, left foot back. Nice little giant leap behind you. Stack the right knee on top of the ankle or the left, whatever you've got. Swim that left arm up. Reach it tall. Open up that left hip. Press down through the heel. Again, this might be the right amount for you. Maybe you want to go in a little bit more. Lateral bend. Left towards right. Stay tall through the spine. Fantastic. Come back through center and take that left foot forward. And let's take ourselves to the center of our mat, wherever you're at. Roll the shoulder blades back, kind of loosen up through the upper body here. Beautiful. And then maybe reverse that direction, other way. Kind of be dramatic with this, like kind of pull those shoulders up towards the ears, really, really inviting that rotation here. So just kind of explore that movement. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, come back through center, reset your shoulders down. Let's take that right arm up. And this time we'll do a lateral bend, feet kind of neutral, really exploring the rib cage here and the latissimus dorsi. Great. Rainbow the arm all the way over to the right side. Take the left arm up, over to the right. Make sure you're tall through the spine. Your arms are lengthened. Your arm is rainbowed over. Beautiful. Come back through center and let's do a chest expansion. So hands reach forward, palms externally rotate, reach the hands behind you, shoulders open, down and back, chest expands, hands reach down past the tailbone, arms extend out, really opening up through that heart space. Beautiful. Swim the arms forward. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms away. Round through the chest. So rounding, extending the arms. Let the head fall towards the heart. Good. Release the hands, lift the chin. Fantastic. Nice job. Let's finish with one little shoulder stretch. So right hand across the chest, left arm hooks on, drop the shoulder away from the ears. Beautiful. Release. Other side. Left hand across. Hook it on with the right. Great. And then release, shake it out. Let's close today off with a nice big inhale and exhale to finish it off. When you're ready, bend your knees, sweep your arms. Palms pressed together. Exhale to your heart center. And please give yourself a huge, huge round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me. I apologize for our technical difficulty at the beginning. I don't quite know what was going on. I couldn't get anything connected, but thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you maybe tomorrow or maybe sometime this week, okay? Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Jane. Good job today. Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, okay. That was just, all right, I got it. Bye, Macy. Bye, hun. Bye.